I think a lot of people are familiar with, I have stock in a company, or I have a bond of some sort, or some yield instrument. What about, the sort of tokenization of other assets and creating new digital securities that unlock the ability to invest in, trade, access the underlying physical asset? There's been a lot of talk about tokenization of property. And actually, we have a guest coming up in a few minutes here that's going to talk about tokenization of digital securities in the real estate market. But is that something that is fundamentally new? Are we going to be able to unlock access to forms of assets by individuals around the world that haven't been able to participate in those, or create new ways for people to securitize value that they might possess?
I think securitization is not new. It's something that has existed in the past. I think that when you make it digital, you make it more accessible. It's easier for people to purchase it, to trade it, to receive dividends. Like the whole management and asset service component of a security becomes much easier. What I like to think about it is, if you think about music, when music got digitized at the beginning, we went from having LPs to having CDs, right? And CDs was a digital version of an LP. But for the most part, the experience for a while was the same, right? You will still buying something physical. You will still go to like Virgin Megastore. You will still purchasing 12 songs from an artist,
right,
with an album. And then the moment it became digital, then people started thinking about all things that you could do you couldn't do before. Like, well, let's just strip out all these songs from all the CDs and put them all in a mini hard disk, which was the iPod. Or let's just buy one single song instead of the entire album, and then then not even own the music and just stream the music. So the way I think of this is the same, right? So yes, securitization existed. Yes, digital securities or electronic securities have existed. The moment you make them natively digital on a new, much more powered platform, then there are going to be new use cases that no one can think of that will appear in the future. So kind of first on the first wave of just let's digitize and then let's figure out something else.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard really interesting ideas. We've heard, I've had a conversation with a firm that's taking a incredibly popular cartoon character in Asia and creating a tokenized digital security of the future royalty streams of that cartoon character that they're going to allow people to, invest in and own. And, that wouldn't have been possible until this kind of technology.
Correct.
At least in a seamless way.